Welcome to the Jentcammant channel. Today, we'll take you through the top 10 fighter jets in the world. Air superiority isn't just about speed or raw power. Each of these aircraft represents decades of engineering expertise, billions of dollars in investment, and the strategic vision of their nations. Our list includes the most dominant warbirds from America to Russia, from Europe to Asia. These jets are not only designed for combat, but also serve as powerful tools of deterrence, patrolling the skies and ensuring national security. When ranking these aircraft, we didn't just look at speed or weapons. We considered modernization, maintenance costs, battlefield performance, and cost-effectiveness. In other words, not just record-breaking machines, but jets that can truly change the course of a war. This is the most updated, comprehensive ranking of real aerial power. So without further ado, let's dive into the world's top fighter jets. And at number 10 on our list, we have the Swedish-made JAS-39 GRİPEN. The GRİPEN was designed as a lightweight, multi-role fighter. That means it's not only capable of offensive missions, but also perfectly suited for air defense. What makes it unique is that it was built with smaller nations in mind. It doesn't need massive aircraft carriers or giant air bases. GRİPEN can take off from short runways, even rural roads. That makes it a true pocket fighter jet. Looking at its design, the small additional wings near the nose, known as canards, dramatically increase its maneuverability. This allows GRİPEN to perform sharp turns and excel in dogfights, where agility is key. Inside the cockpit, we see a fully modern layout. Digital displays, wide screens, and intuitive interfaces make the pilot's job easier. The Swedish engineers designed it so that the pilot can focus entirely on the fight without wasting a second. Of course, it has its drawbacks. GRÍPEN is physically smaller than most of its competitors, which limits its weapons load and fuel capacity. While its electronics are advanced, it still falls slightly behind modern versions of the American F-16, especially when it comes to radar range. But Sweden didn't stop there. The newer GRÍPEN E model comes with a stronger engine, an advanced radar, and state-of-the-art electronic warfare systems. With these upgrades, it can jam enemy radars, remain hidden, and use modern long-range missiles far more effectively. One of GRÍPEN's biggest strengths, however, is its affordability. For countries without massive defense budgets, GRÍPEN is the perfect solution. Its purchase price and operating costs are far lower than jets like the F-35 or Eurofighter. That's why nations like Brazil chose GRÍPEN as their frontline fighter. Another important factor is its NATO compatibility. Even though Sweden wasn't a NATO member when the jet was designed, GRÍPEN was built to Western standards. This allows it to integrate seamlessly with NATO weapons and systems, giving operators maximum flexibility. In summary, GRÍPEN may look small, and it might not outperform the very latest F-16s, but its agility, affordability, ease of maintenance, and modern software have made it a favorite for many nations. These qualities secured its place at number 10 on our list. And who knows, if the upgraded GRÍPEN continues to enter service with more air forces around the world, it may very well climb even higher in future rankings.